forecast. Going to be a hot, hot weekend, Damon.
That's right. I mean, we're just getting toward the end of May here, but we're turning up that dial quite a bit here the next few days.
Yes.
Are you going to do your best to stay as cool as possible?
Oh, yeah. Sunscreen, cold water, cold drinks, all of it. I'm going to do everything that I can to stay in the shade, maybe pack a hat, some sunglasses, all of it. But I felt like we had a good week of spring-like weather, and now we're jumping right into summer.
Yeah, I know. It was comfortable there for a few days,
was.
but yeah, now we're changing things up, and hopefully all you are gearing up out there for this hot weather that's on the way. We are going to have some time before it gets here this afternoon. Again, it's not looking all that bad. We are enjoying mostly 70s out there, and as a matter of fact, Cumberland and Martinsburg just jumped into the lower 70s, and you can find that all the way down to the D.C. Metro. And we're going to keep warming up this afternoon all the way toward the 80s, but we're not quite hitting those 90s yet. Here's the big difference from the last few days. We had very comfortable dew points after some of that active weather rolled through on Monday, but now the humidity is returning as those dew points are back in the low to mid 60s, making it feel pretty muggy, and they're just going to keep on going up too as we go into the weekend. Now, it's quiet. Otherwise, we have a good mix of sunshine and cloud cover going on across the four-state region. A little more cloud cover to the north and west, but nothing too substantial that's really going to interrupt your day as the last of that storm system that brought a good bit of rain last night continues to the east. We have high pressure filling in very briefly throughout the day today, and we're really starting that funnel from the south, pulling in all of that hot air that's going to be over us now for the next few days. So that humidity is already starting to return. We're looking at a downright sweltering weekend ahead of us, and then storms are going to roll in on Sunday afternoon, bringing an end to this heat wave, if you will, and we may be able to call it a heat wave if we get 3 straight days in the 90s. Now, we're not expecting all that much rainfall as we go through this hot stretch. We're seeing that good mix of sunshine and cloud cover this afternoon, and then by tonight we'll actually have more of a clear sky. Now, one thing to mention here is we're going to see a weak disturbance roll in as we go through the night into tomorrow morning, and it may be just enough to touch off some spotty showers and storms, especially west of Interstate 81 tomorrow morning. So there may be another brief bout of rainfall there tomorrow morning. Otherwise, our dry stretch of weather will continue all the way into the start of the weekend. But here is the big story we're going to keep on dealing with this afternoon. Highs will reach likely into the 80s, especially to the east of the I-81 corridor. And we might even have those 80s back to the north and west if we can get enough sunshine going. Then tonight we're talking about those readings staying very, very mild. A sure sign that we're back on more of a warm trend. Low temps tonight will only be in the upper 50s to lower 60s. And then watch this as we go throughout the morning into the afternoon tomorrow. There's that dial getting tuned on up. We're looking at those upper 80s and lower 90s widespread by late tomorrow afternoon. And that is just the beginning as we're going to hit 94 on Saturday, likely to hit 90 on Sunday before that cold front rolls in and brings some much cooler weather for early next week.